Hello, my name is Alexia, and my grade level that I chose to pick was second grade, and my subject is English. My idea is the sight word slap game, or the sight word rhyming slap game. Basically, like you will, I will have right here. I have like some sight words for second graders, and basically, like I'll just write like the sight words on the board. But then, since I don't have a board, I just wrote them on note cards. And I will separate the class into two random teams, and I will let one person from each team step forward and hold a fly swatter. Here's going to be my fly swatter, and I'm going to call out one of the sight words, and I'm going to ask them to swat the sight word that I call out in the rhyming, in the word that rhymes with the sight word I call out. And I will continue. They will continue this game until everyone has gone, and this is supposed to be great for like helping sight word recognition. So now, the language acquisition that this idea includes is the language is the L2 language acquisition, which is second language, and the step would be the advanced stage, or the stage would be the advanced stage. The students have developed the academic language and might be ready to be mainstream. So basically, like the students are advanced with like their speech, so they are able to like say the sight word in a sentence. The technique that I use for this idea or game would be the for the second grade would be the developing and sustaining fundamental language skills. The students will be listening, speaking, reading, and writing and thinking, beginning, reading, and writing. The student develops word structure knowledge through phonological awareness. They will print concepts, phonics, and morphology to communicate, decode, and spell. And the student is expected to demonstrate phonological awareness by providing a series of rhyming words. And here are the sight words that they will be rhyming with using the fly swatter. So that is my teak. My EPS for the for listening will be like students will be able to listen and rhyme and pick and point out, or for like this game, they'll be swatting the two words that rhyme with each other. For speaking, the students will be able to speak using the grade level content area, vocabulary, and text. These are the sight words, so they are the vocabulary words for the second grade students. For reading, the students will demonstrate English comprehension and expand reading skills by employing inferential skills such as like they'll have to read the words, but they'll have to also rhyme the words, so they may have to read the words to see if they rhyme. And for writing, the students aren't really doing any writing in this game, so there's no like ups for that. So now I'm going to justify like why this idea is so out of the box. This idea is out of the box because like I remember in my second grade classes, we never got to play like a game like this to help us with our like rhyming skills or whatever. And like we had sight words, but we never got to do like this fun activity where like you'll be swatting at the word. So for example, like the teacher will say, one of your sight words, the first sight word is teach. Can you slap the can you slap the other sight word that rhymes with teach? So the student will slap teach, and they might have to read making doesn't rhyme. Preach, teach, preach. Oh, teach and preach rhymes, so they will also slap preach. So that's an example for how this game will work. And like for another example is like if the teacher says making, the students might have to read over all the words again, like making, float, no float doesn't rhyme, table, no table doesn't rhyme, baking, making, baking, making, baking, since those two rhyme. This is my visual aid here, as you just saw me like slap the two words that rhyme. So teach, preach, table, cable, float, boat, and making and baking. And my source for this idea, for this great idea. I got it from the website Edutopia, which is edutopia.org. And this is my out of the box idea.